with the bucket. Oh my God! 4 kills. Lakia almost with that ace.
Welcome to Decoded, where we break down the best strats and plays from the VALORANT Champion Store to help you in your ranked games. Today we're looking at how to execute a perfectly coordinated team fight with an example from Korea's Stage 2 Challengers Playoffs winners, NUTURN Gaming. In Game 2 of the Grand Finals at Korea Challengers Playoffs, NUTURN were at match point, but Damwon Kia were quickly catching up. Damwon were only one round away from taking it to OT, which NUTURN obviously wanted to avoid. The problem was, they were on a save round while Damwon were pretty much at the full buy. With the odds stacked against them, NUTURN had to try something drastic in order to secure this map and move on to match point. As we break this play down, we'll be teaching you some of the essential team play concepts to bring into your own game. Now pay attention. How to communicate efficiently with your team, working around teammates' abilities, and playing selflessly for your team. Keep an eye out for all of these tips as we work our way through it, and you'll be a better teammate in no time. Maybe you won't even be getting flamed in solo queue anymore. With all that said, let's get started.
Just getting ready with the Rolling Thunder. Secrets here, double trap wires set up.
The play begins when Solo places Killjoy ultimate in Garage, breaking the stalemate and committing NUTURN to a B-side push. Secret recognizes this and backs up into Defender's spawn to regroup with his team. Lakia immediately soars onto the site using his blast packs and paint shells to try and catch Damwon Kia by surprise. But at this point, the site is empty. Most of Damwon Kia have grouped up in B alley except for Texture, who is holding B Heaven alone. Damwon Kia place a variety of abilities on site to try and make their entry a bit easier. NUTURN noticed the abilities coming from alley, and now they know that some of Damwon Kia players are in that spot. Lakia, Solo, and Allow prepare for Damwon Kia's entry through alley, while Perry covers Heaven and Suggest watches their flanks from outside Garage. Notice how NUTURN use information from their opponents to quickly decide how to stack their angles. Damwon's ability usage from alley revealed enough of their players' locations to give NUTURN a chance to make an educated guess on how to appropriately cover their entry. Finding nuggets of intel and efficiently communicating them is essential in VALORANT. The quicker you can react to a tell from an opponent, the more likely you are to win a fight.
Plant the spike over here by the stairs.
Now it's time for Damwon Kia to make their entrance. Kelly fires off a paranoia to cover them as they push onto site. It blinds Lakia, but it's not enough to stop him from getting that first pick onto Secret, putting NUTURN at the man advantage.
Got one!
The rest of Damwon Kia successfully make it to the site. Lakia makes the read that they're swinging around from the other side of Pillar, and presumably calls for Suggest to ult from Garage. Before the ult comes through though, Jeonhee peeks around the right side of the Pillar, but Lakia is ready and waiting. He scores another pick while only taking a few points of damage. Now Suggest's ult comes through, stunning all 3 remaining members of Damwon Kia. This was a clutch team play moment for NUTURN, who once again effectively shared intel on the enemy's locations to capitalize on a teamfight opportunity. Always be aware of your teammates' abilities and positioning on the map, so you can call for help in a pinch. It could make or break your essential teamfight moments. Now that Damwon Kia are stunned and trapped, it's 2 more easy picks for Lakia. He grabs Jeonhee's dropped Phantom and takes out Eugene and Kelly on site.
On the side, Lakia with 4 kills.
Let's throw it over to Lakia and Suggest real quick to explain how they coordinated this attack.
저희가 사이트 진입하기 전에 봉쇄로 진입한 다음에 상대가 리테이크를 할 때 서재영 선수의 지진 강타로 상대 팀의 리테이크를 막자라고 이미 커뮤니케이션을 완료해 놓은 상태였습니다.
이 상황에서 저희가 진입하고 스파이크를 설치를 하였다 해도 상대가 준비되어 있는 리테이크를 할 수 있게 해주면 사이트에서의 홀드가 어려울 것 같다고 생각해서 B메인에서 상대의 리테이크 전략을 카운트했습니다. 일단 상대가 리테이크를 할 수 있는 중요한 스킬 궁극기 같은 거를 가지고 있다면 본대와 같이 사이트를 진입해서 같이 묶이거나 나중에 사이트에서 다 터지는 그런 상황보다는 뒤에서 스킬로 카운터를 해주는 것이 더 좋은 것 같습니다.
만약에 궁극기를 사용했을 때 제가 오른쪽 라인에 죽으면 상대가 궁극기를 안 맞고 진입할 수 있어서 딱 그 타이밍에 맞춰서 확인을 했는데 제 예상대로 상대가 오른쪽 라인에 지르고 있었고 그 상대를 제가 제압해내면서 궁극기가 다 맞은 상대를 제가 다 잡아낼 수 있었던 상황이 아닌가 싶네요.
Thanks guys.
감사합니다.
Now back to the play. Damwon Kia are down to just Texture, who is still stunned in the corner of hell. Ready to claim the ace, Lakia once again calls for an assist from Suggest, who has just entered the site. Suggest sets up an aftershock in the perfect position. Lakia swings the corner before the aftershock activates and takes the fight with Texture. Texture comes out on top and Lakia is denied his ace, but this wasn't necessarily a mistake from Lakia. His clever decision making to immediately swing the corner forced Texture to stay in place and take the gunfight, rather than dashing or flying away. This essentially put NUTURN in a checkmate position against Texture, who would either die from the gunfight with Lakia or by the damage from Suggest's aftershock. This layered, on-the-fly decision-making from NUTURN is part of what makes them an excellent squad. It's a great lesson in how to play selflessly for your team. A lesser player in Lakia's position may have gone for the greedy play in order to get the ace, but Lakia instead chose to take a losable peek for his team in order to guarantee the round.
Suggest gets the final kill.
And that's the play. Now we've broken it all down, let's take a moment to recap what we've learned. Always be on the lookout for tells from your opponents on where they're located. If you communicate this efficiently with your teammates, you can set up some well-coordinated plays.
You should run.
Being mindful of your teammates' locations and abilities.
Off your feet!
If you know your teammate can use their abilities to help you win a fight, don't be afraid to ask.
On my mark.
Play selflessly for your team, even if it means sacrificing your stats. In the end, securing the dub is more important than your KDA.
Stay out of my way.
Try bringing these pro strats into your next ranked match and see how your game improves. Thanks for checking out this episode of Decoded. Be sure to tune into the VCT to learn more pro strats to bring into your ranked games. For upcoming matches and schedules, head over to ValorantEsports.com. It's got everything you'd need there. And hopefully we'll be seeing you next time for more tips and tricks direct from the VCT pros.